Hey, everybody, on the No Fear Marketing Show. Today, I'm going to be showing you 3 simple ways to follow up with your Facebook lead ads to help convert them. Now, a lot of people I'm working with right now are running Facebook lead ads, and there's a really good reason for it. A lot of good reasons for it, actually. But Facebook lead ads are really, really simple to run. They don't pull people off of the Facebook platform, and Facebook really likes that. So, as a result, they can be cheaper, and Facebook also will pre-populate the information of the lead right into the form. So the person that's requesting information from you, they don't have to go in and fill out this form and everything because Facebook has already pre-populated with information they have on that client. So they're really, really pretty simple to run. Um, and a lot of people are running them, but there are some downsides to them as well. So if you understand the platform, or hopefully this will help you understand the platform, um, and that's this: Facebook advertising is an interruption based platform. In other words, nobody's going to Facebook or Instagram to find a mortgage lender or to find a real estate agent or somebody in the home services business. They are simply going there for another reason, scrolling through, and then they see your ad, find interest, and then click through, right? So understanding that the intent is going to be lower than other platforms, say like Google, but it's also a lot more simple, and it's a great way to build your list quickly and inexpensively. Now, because it's a lower intent based platform, that means the leads coming through are either going to be longer out or lower quality, as people like to call them. So that could be arguable, by the way, or argued one way or the other. Are Facebook leads not very high quality? Well, there's a lot of variables that go into that. But in any case, you really need good lead follow up, regardless of what kind of leads come in through the door. Facebook leads in general will require a little bit more follow up, probably, than, say, a referred lead. It's just the nature of the beast. So, a quick story for you. I was talking to a mentor not too long ago who told me about the story, or told me about a client that he was working with. He's an older guy that was running a remodel business. He just remodeled homes in his local area. Now, he wanted to expand his business, so he brought his son on to help him. And his son said, "Dad, why don't we just start running some Facebook lead ads?" So they did. They started running Facebook lead ads, and it started working. They weren't spending very much money per day. And what would happen is those leads would come in, and he would just pick up the phone and give them a call. Like within just a few minutes, he'd say, "Hey, you just responded to my ad on Facebook. Do you have any questions about remodeling your house?" Now, some of the people didn't respond. That's just part of the game. And two or three of the people would respond like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was my son," or whatever. But he'd always get a percentage of them that said, "Yes, I was interested, and thanks for calling me back." And as he did that, he grew his business like crazy. The remodel business just started going through the roof. Now, what I want to show you today, just in the brief time that we have, is this simple system to follow up with leads in a really personal way, but also automated way. Because here's the thing: when you're running online leads, it's really, really important to get what they call speed to lead. Remember, most companies won't respond to leads within an hour, and almost like a high percentage of companies won't respond to leads within 5 days. So if you can be really good at speed to lead, then you will be able to convert more leads than your competition. Now, the problem is, though, is speed to lead is pretty difficult, especially if you're a one person operation and you've got stuff going on. So what we want to do is we want to run this little formula. We want to run speed to lead plus personalization. And we'll put those together. So your own personal touch, and we'll put those together, and that generally equals higher conversions. So let me show you what we're working on. So the one downside to Facebook is when you get a lead from Facebook, sometimes you have no idea. You got to go into Facebook, download them, see who is there. And sometimes by the time you actually find out, it's too late. So you need to run a very good back end system that can integrate with Facebook and pull the leads information immediately and start either following up or organizing or working with the leads. So what we use is True Partner AI, and I'm going to show you how that works on this end. Now, True Partner AI is built on the amazing platform of High Level. It's our customized version of High Level. So the boys at High Level, boys and girls, I should say, do a wonderful job at at a high level. So anyway, this is True Partner AI, and let me just show you one quick thing here that happens. So when a Facebook lead comes in, True Partner AI knows how to go out and grab that lead and bring it into the system. Now, what it does is it categorizes it, which is great, which is the organization side. But this is one of the most important pieces right here. This is an internal notification which sends an email to whoever you want. The email address must be good. Email from whoever you want. I just put my own in there. And check this out. We use what are called custom values that tell us who the person is and what their phone number is. Okay. And so this is just a sample ad that they responded to. Now, sometimes we'll even link to the ad itself so we can remember what they're looking at, so we can remember what ad they went for. If you're running a lot of ads, that's a really great thing. But think about this. If you just had an email that came within seconds of them hitting the submit button that said, here's who they are and here's their phone number, all you have to do is simply tap your phone number and give them a call. So that personal side of speed to lead is immediate. And the closer you are to the time that they submitted, then the more familiar, the more warm, and the more open they're going to be. If you let that time drain, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and then you try and call them, it's better than nothing, but it's not going to be nearly as effective. So somebody hits your ad, boom, you get that email, and then you just give them a quick call. Hey, this is Darren. You just responded to on my Facebook page about X. Do you have any questions that I can help you with? Right? Just think about that. If you had 5 leads or 10 leads that came in every single day, or even just 1 lead that came in every day that you're able to call and start a relationship with and get that conversation going, then that's fantastic. Now, you can also have the automation send them an email. So send them an email. So that's the second channel. Then you can also get this, have the automation send them a message on Facebook. So you're getting them in 3 different ways: a phone call, an email, and Facebook. And if for whatever reason you can't get the the phone call immediately, then you can get the email. You can get email and the Facebook Messenger over. So you can get 2 of the 3, hopefully get that third one, that phone call in. Okay. So the biggest complaint that I get from clients is getting leads to actually convert to a conversation. That's really, really where the rubber meets the road. I've talked to thousands of people that say, it's if I can get somebody to talk with me, then I can convert almost everybody I talk to. That's very, very common. And so the target then is to get discussion. So in our format, in our sales cycle, where you go from lead to appointment to contract, this technique sits to bridge the gap between getting a lead and getting that conversation. So if you've got pretty good Facebook lead ad running on the front end, and you're plugged in to True Partner AI on the back end, so they're getting an immediate Facebook message, they're getting immediate email, and you're getting notified that a lead just came in, and then you're calling them or you're having a team member call them immediately, then your conversions generally go way up because of that great follow-up, because nobody else is doing that follow-up. So even if you were to do this and convert 1 lead extra per month as a result, think about where your business would be, think about where your cash flow would be, and think how easy this would be across the board. So anyway, if you would like to check out True Partner AI, see what more it can do, get more marketing tips and strategies, because guess what? You don't have to be techie. You don't have to be a marketing whiz. There's some very simple things that you can do right now to help generate your business or generate leads for your business, grow your business, make more income, and have more freedom. So you just got to have the right systems in place, a little bit of knowledge, and anybody can do it. So anyway, go to marketingrenegades.com. That's my free group. Jump on there, you join my group, and you'll get some pretty cool free stuff, plus our community. And also, we have great discounts on True Partner AI, plus some other really cool marketing tools that we provide for our members. Let's see what else. Oh, we've got webinars all the time you can jump on. And of course, if you're ready to get rolling right away, jump into our 30-day lead challenge, start delivering those or getting those leads. So, anyway, see you. Thanks so much. MarketingRenegades.com. Hope this helps.